Nepal's national flag is the only one in the world that isn't a rectangle or a square. It has two triangles, the top with a moon and the bottom with a sun. The triangles represent not only the Himalayas but Nepal's two major religions, Hinduism and Buddhism. Though the current design was made in 1962, the basic design has been used for over 2,000 years in the country. 1. The approximately 70-million-year-old Himalaya mountain range in Asia separates the Tibetan Plateau from the Indian subcontinent and is spread across 5 countries: Nepal, Bhutan, India, China, and Pakistan. It is the youngest mountain range in the world. The word Himalaya means abode of snow in Sanskrit. They are the home of the god Shiva, according to Hindu mythology. 2. The 3 major river systems of the Asian continent, the Ganga, the Brahmaputra, the Yangtze, and the Indus, all have the Himalayas as their beginning source. That's because the Himalayas are the world's 3rd largest depository of snow and ice, after the 2 polar regions, with around 15,000 glaciers containing about 3,000 cubic miles of water. 13. The most mountainous part of Nepal in the north contains 8 of the Earth's 10 tallest mountains, including its most famous, Mount Everest. Mount Everest stands above all others at 8,848 meters, 5.5 miles, above sea level. It is called Sagarmatha, forehead of the sky, by the Sherpas. 14. Many explorers and climbers were killed during their attempts to climb to the top of the peak before someone was successful. On May 29, 1953, British explorer Sir Edmund Hillary and his Sherpa guide Tenzing Norgay were the first to ever reach the summit of Mount Everest and thus permanently entered the history books. 15. 25 years later, Reinhold Messner of Italy and Peter Habeler of Austria became the first to reach the summit without using supplemental oxygen, quite a feat in that thin atmosphere. Messner climbed Everest again in 1980. 16. The Himalayas are home to the highest lake on Earth, Tilicho at 4,800 meters 3 miles, and the deepest lake on Earth, Shea Phokshando. They are also home to 8 of the top 10 tallest mountains on Earth in addition to Mount Everest. The zone around it is the Sagarmatha National Park, established in 1976 as a protected area. 7. The Himalayan peak furthest east is Nameha Barwa and the furthest west is Nanga Parbat. 8. Nepal is geologically alive. The Indo-Australian plate under Nepal is still moving and will travel 1,500 kilometers, 932 miles, into Asia in the next 10 million years. 9. Nepal's variation in altitudes is extreme. It boasts the highest valley in the world, Arun, as well as the deepest gorge, Kalagandaki, with altitudes ranging from a scant 59 meters to Everest's world-topping 8,848 meters. Chitwan is the world's tallest grassland. 10. With the variation in altitudes comes a variation in climates. Traveling from the south to the north, in a span of only 100 kilometers you will go from a hot tropical condition to bone-chilling Arctic-level cold. The good news is that Nepal is definitely a 4 seasons destination.